There are some challenges that get reused often in The Amazing Race, especially in foreign editions that are trying to emulate the success of the original American show. One of these is the shaving of teams' heads. Most people know that it appeared 3 times in the American version. In Season 5, where Brandon and Nicole decided not to pursue it, in Season 7, where Joyce emotionally shaved off all of her hair and ultimately went on to win the race, and again in Season 20 as a switchback. But did you know that Season 5 wasn't the first time that this task was used? It actually goes all the way back to Season 2. According to Cindy, a Season 2 racer, a fast-forward in Thailand appeared but was not pursued by anyone. Teams needed to find the Wat Ratchanada amulet market, where one team member would have to shave their head. Could you imagine Will with a shaved head? Did you know that head shaving is one of the most reused challenges in all foreign editions of the race? It has appeared in the 4th season of The Amazing Race Asia and was taken by Ultimate winners Richard and Richard. In the first Australian season, it was taken by Joey and Richard, who were U-turned and eliminated in the following leg. In the first Israeli season, it was taken by eventual winners Shai and Guy. In the Brazilian version, it was taken by Carlos and Eduardo, who were also eliminated in the following leg. And in the Filipino version, it was taken by Fausto and DAYAL, the latter of which had a huge head of hair, though they ultimately did not win. There have also been a few variations to this. In the second Latin American season, Edison and Edison encountered a fast-forward that involved them shaving some, but not all, of their hair off. In the Vietnamese version of the show, a fast-forward required Baggio and Tan Phuc to convince a local to allow their head to be shaved. Their volunteer ended up being a young boy. Aside from the United States, India is one of the most often visited countries of The Amazing Race, having been visited a total of 14 times across all versions. But whether it is the #1 most visited country or not is slightly debatable because of the different ways some people perceive the nation of China. Some consider the special administrative regions of Hong Kong and Macau to be separate from the rest of China. If one is only considering mainland China, then it has been visited a total of 12 times, including 3 seasons of China Rush. But if Hong Kong and Macau were included in this tally as well, then China has been visited a total of 20 times. In addition, some people consider the Republic of China, also known as Taiwan, to be a part of China. If this were to be taken into account, then China's total would jump to 23. This places China ahead of even the United States, which has been featured only on the 21 American seasons of the show, in addition to The Amazing Race France, the only foreign edition so far to visit the United States.